Don't do this at home, kids. Yeah, overcharge. Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome to a new video. Welcome to Switzerland. Welcome to Hildisrieden. Whatever you call this in English. I mean, look at this background. It's basically dust now everywhere except here because we're high up. By the way, the board is overcharged, so I had to get back up this hill to lose some energy. It's actually blinking again right now. So, oh yeah. I'm afraid of this board. I mean, it's small, it doesn't have a nose, it doesn't have much concave, which makes it a little bit dangerous. So I'm not going too fast, but still, the fall last time, so I broke my shoulder. I was at the doctor this morning. It's all fine, it's all good now, but it's definitely my fault, not the wheels or just anything. It's my fault, 100% my fault. And yeah, dude, oh my god, it was definitely worth it to come here. Damn, but so freaking cold. It's like 6 degrees right now, but when you ride, it's even colder. This one is Pilatus. Fucking, oh my god, that was worth it. The first thing I need to say, and that's what makes this board a little bit dangerous, it's definitely, I mean, first of all, this has so much power, and that's good. It's too short. I'm not sure yet. I have to check at home how big is a boosted board, because I personally think these boards should have more wheelbase if it has that much power. I even think, you know, my own small board could be longer. It still has too much power for the length of it, so it's almost the same as this one. Okay, going downhill right now. Woo! Hey, it's blinking again right now. I don't know why. Does it still have too much battery? I mean, it's a good thing that the board warns you, because yeah, that also means, like, you know, like one day you'll figure out how long you can charge up your board. So this is the Hobbywing ESC. We have the normal controller, which has 3 speed modes, and I want to show you right now how this thing accelerates. And I completely accelerate, and damn, this thing has power. Oh my god. It almost has so much power that I'm afraid a little bit. Especially after my fall. This is shit. I think it's you want to see closer? Oh my god. It's not that bad, but definitely smells like shit. It's so freaking cold right now. Oh my god. I personally think this is probably the best mini board I have tested so far. Of course, I never had a Mini X. I would love to try it out. I think the price of this is just insane. I mean, you get this for a really good price. My fingers are dying. They're literally dying. You can actually push this board. It's a belt motor, so you can't do that with a lot of belt motors on the market. For example, boosted boards do not work. It depends on how you set up your belt. So let's say, for example, if they're super tight, you can definitely also barely push. You could actually, you know, release the screws a little bit to make it less tight, and so you can push it easier. So that's what we did with Skateboard. We set it up at the factory like this. We said we want it like completely loose, so you can push around at the airport. That makes totally sense. So for this one, you have more range, you have more power. In my opinion, it doesn't need to be that loose, because it also is a disadvantage when you brake. It could, I mean, it's like you need to find something in between, in my opinion. But I think this is good. It can be tight for a board like this with that much power, because if you have that much power, you don't want the belts to slip. Hobbywing ESC definitely brings the power out of this board. I love it. And we're going uphill right now a little bit. Look at this background, by the way. And yeah, when I go this fast, feeling a little bit uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Speed test next to the shit. I'm gonna accelerate right now. You know, I don't want to do it when it's going downhill. I'm like, I have a lot of respect of this thing. It goes 27 miles per hour. That's definitely fast for such a small board. All right, fully accelerating right now. Full speed ahead. Oh my God, this thing is scary. This thing is scary. I definitely do miss a nose. I'm really used to have like something to stand in between. But yeah, the deck shape could definitely be better. But hey, by the way, you could easily change it by yourself. It just has a couple screws. Not a big deal at all. A hill is coming. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this thing. Yeah, going uphill now. This thing is fast. Like, hill climbing is good as well. We're gonna have an even steeper hill right now. So this is probably 20 kilometers an hour right now. Not bad, really not bad. Definitely feeling like this is a belt motor with enough power. And yeah, it's over, after all, it's a Sanyo battery as well. The thing is a little bit, a lot of mini boards on the market, they don't have a good shape. Like, not a good concave, not a nose, and not a good tail as well sometimes. But still, this thing has the power, definitely has the power. When it comes to that, really love it. And we're going uphill again a little bit. Just a little bit. When it comes to pushability, you can also test it like this. I mean, it's like almost stopping. I think it's going downhill a little bit right now. It's not even rolling away. I don't think this is bad. I still think you can actually push it. Not a big deal at all. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about GoPro footage like this with the microphone? Going uphill again. Pretty steep right here. Pretty steep. I think we have around definitely more than 20%. I mean, not here, but this one. This one is the steep one. And there are not many boards getting up this hill. I think Mellow board also had some troubles, especially here. This is like the thing. I mean, we can also try to, you know, accelerate in the hill like this. Let me do it like this without a push, you know what I mean? Yep, it's doing it. It's doing it. Definitely doing it. Yeah, Hobbywing ESC, Sanyo battery. That's a really good setup. Sometimes I think this should not be allowed. It can be really slippery at this moment because it's so cold, so I have to be careful. I have no idea why I live in Zurich. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna make a photo. Super rough right here. Oh my God, this ground. Well, yeah, thanks to the belt motor, definitely feels better a little bit. If you want to play here, super expensive. Costs like 25,000 bucks a year. So now we're gonna do a few tests. No, oh my God, downhill test, dude. I don't know why this board is so scary. Downhill test, completely braking right now. And yeah, feels like all Hobbywing ESCs, honestly. But hey, it depends on the setup. So all the brands have a different setup for ESC. So you have to make a different setup for a different motor and for a for a different battery. Definitely go for the bigger battery. It's worth it. It has a lot of power and definitely enough range. I think a lot of boards that weren't able to do this round that I was just doing, that's actually really good. And especially uphill, that was just a lot of uphill actually. Since I live in the city, I appreciate mountains and backgrounds like this even more. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn. I don't even know the names of all the mountains, but wow. you also need to know, or I didn't say last time, it's the screws, man. It makes a difference. Like the screws are almost like, but they definitely pop out of the board. So the thing is a little bit, you want to stand on the front trucks, right? So what happens is you like almost lose a little bit of grip tape there. Look at that. It's almost like icy on the ground right now. Yeah, overall, super board. I love it. There's only one or two things I need to say. Definitely concave the screws here. But overall, this thing has so much power. Definitely is going to bring you up like pretty much any hill that you have around your area. Maybe San Francisco is going to be a little steep, but still, this board handled pretty much every hill in my area. So when it comes to the build itself, it's super good. There's not much to say about it when it comes to that. And also, like, Sanyo battery that's so good. I'm not going to lie. Hobbywing ESC. By the way, we also just came out with a new remote controller. This one right here has a display. It's not going to be 100% accurate on belt motors though, because of you cannot choose gear ratio. That's basically it. But I'm going to film a whole video about it. I think overall it's a big upgrade from this remote controller, in my opinion. And yeah, I believe this is going to be the new standard controller for a lot of electric skateboards. I love it. You can choose wheel diameter and more. You can see it on the website, link in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see each other very soon. Remote controller video. Bye bye.